But there's more. It's hard to do better. Somebody, in TQM, Total Quality Management in business, we talk about continuous improvement. So let's not stop there. Let's look at the House seats that are likely to change after the 2020 census. So Texas, Colorado, Arizona, Oregon, Florida, and North Carolina are all going to pick up seats in the House likely after the 2020 census. Oregon, that doesn't help us. Colorado, we don't know. It depends on where it is. Probably over in eastern Colorado around Denver, so maybe not. But look at the states that are losing congressional seats. Minnesota, Michigan, Illinois, Ohio, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, New York, Rhode Island. They're going to lose seats. The trend that we've seen for 50 years, where population shifted from the north and the northeast to the south and southwest. But that will benefit us in the House of Representatives. Alabama has a population shift, they may lose a seat, but that would be the only southern state to lose a seat. Let's go to the next slide. And this is what you have to work for now. Arkansas won't be in play in 2018. You've got to help the four of us get reelected in the House, and that'll be a challenge. Y'all think it's a cakewalk? No. Off your election, Donald Trump, president. Who loses seats in an off-year election? Party in charge. So everybody needs to not be high-fiving each other, but start thinking in their minds about strategy for 18 in our congressional races here in Arkansas. But here comes the fun part. And this will be a key to Donald Trump's potential for legislative success. Do you get automatic legislative success? No. You have to work for it. But one of the keys he has in his quiver is this map. This is the 2018 map for who has to run in the United States Senate. 9 states, Montana, North Dakota, Wisconsin, Indiana, Michigan, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Missouri, and Florida, all voted for Donald Trump. Those are all blue states. The majority of the senators up in 18 are Democrats, and they're now in states that have been run by Republicans. And we can defend, I think, ably the red states that you see on the map. Those are Republican senators who are up for re-election. So we have a great opportunity in 18 to have strategies to win in an off-year election when we don't even know what will happen over the next 2 years. We really don't. We know some things, but we're not 100% sure where it's going to go. So we better be prepared. Good Boy Scout motto. Now, I want to talk about one more slide and talk about one of the key reasons why Donald Trump won this election and captured the spirit, the imagination, and the desire in those 3,000 counties across our country. And it was all about the economy. And you heard the Attorney General talk about that. You've heard others speak about it. I won't be redundant. But to me, this was the key reason why Donald Trump won, and the second key reason you just saw up there. 70% of the General Assemblies are in the hands of organized Republican parties, deep down in the county level. So first was organization. Second is this slide, which was in the 1990s, there were 125 of those counties that accounted for half of all the new businesses. And today, only 20 counties account for half of all new businesses. From 2010 to 2014, kind of the heart of the Obama presidency, counties with 100,000 or fewer residents experienced negative business formations. That's business formation. Look at the bottom of the slide, job creation. Earlier, 100 largest metro areas recovered all their jobs lost and added 6 million new jobs. The rest of the U.S., just 300,000 jobs were created from the recession peak. And those of you who have to hear me talk, because you live in the 2nd Congressional District all the time, know that I quote a statistic that since July of '07 in these 7 counties, we only have 3,000 more people working here in the 2nd Congressional District than in July of '07. And it is true, Mayor Mattingly spoke the truth. A lot of that growth is in Saline County and in Faulkner County. Pulaski County is lower than July of '07. White County, lower. Van Buren County, lower. Perry County, lower. Conway County, lower. And when you combine terrific Republican organization like we have here in Arkansas, county by county, the first set of graphs, and this economic fact, you have the formula for the perfect storm that Hillary Clinton wandered into today, or this year, and got buzzsaw. She never recognized it. If they could have a motion picture called Clueless, you could start. So I wanted to bring you that national report. I'm going to say one more thing, Doyle, and I'll sit down, and that's to talk about